Thank you to all the speakers. So I've just been communicated of a slight change in the planning. So it should be now a round table, but I've been told that we are going to leave this just after the coffee break. But before that, we are going to have a few words from Vicens, who is the director of Passive Prevention of TecniFuego, who is the main sponsor of this event. So thank you, Vicens.
Thanks very much. Good afternoon. Thanks, Elsa, and colleagues from the university. Thanks to the Pau Costa Foundation. I'm going to talk only about a couple of minutes, very quick, because everybody wants to go for the coffee. And I will just talk on the vision of the industry sector in innovation. So as my lady has said, I'm the manager of the Passive Fire Protection Sector Group in TecniFuego. I will talk later on what is TecniFuego, and at the same time I work for a company called Budenheim. I get some payroll at the end of the month and get my feet. What is TecniFuego? Very quick. TecniFuego is an association, is a Spanish association, is the sector of the industrial sector of the passive fire protection and active fire protection. So in a few words, the fire safety industrial sector group in Spain that covers all fields, as I said, on active and passive. Active means extinguishers, hoses, etc., etc. Passive means prevention in buildings and as well in the wildfires. We have 150 direct members, so it means companies who pay to be members of the association, full members. And at the same time, there are some other associations from other sectors that are members as well. So in total, direct and indirect members, we are about 500 people in that association. We host the secretariat of the Spanish UNE Technical Committee 1 to 3, which is fire safety, that covers all UNE standards or EN UNE standards on fire safety. And we have 9 specialized committees, as I said, in that association. We have manufacture of extinguishers, manufacture of vehicles, etc., passive fire protection, fire doors. So we are divided in now specialized groups, and one of this group is the wildfire sector group. This includes manufacturers of chemicals, ground tankers, nozzles, equipment in general, things that, as before somebody have said here, the industry sector, we make things. We make things to be used at the end by the operational guys here. We get feedback from research bodies to get information and improve the materials. So the industry has always to be at the right grade of the state of the art. And the state of the art is never constant, it always moves up. So we have to be on the boat. Basically, just a second, that's the right way. And that's the last slide, so very quick. What we are doing in research on terms of chemicals or water additives like retardants, foaming agents, gels, etc. We have several companies in our association, and the main concerns or the main reasons for research are, first one is environmental issues. I will not going to enter into details about the particular issues on the environment, but that's the first thing. Corrosion is the second thing, because those products are used in vehicles, aircrafts, etc. Alloys, special alloys of magnesium on the radars of the helicopters, etc. So there is an issue on corrosion, and there is looks like it should be the first one, efficiency, but it's the last one, because really the state of the art of today shows that the chemicals known till now do the job. So the efficiency on the field is more a matter of applicability, how the products are applied, etc., not on the product itself. And therefore, the main research here is on environmental impact, corrosion, and something can be done in terms of efficiency, of course. Equipment, we make things, we make vehicles, we make hoses, for example. Hoses, each 10 years there is a new EN standard on hoses performance. So the hoses have to be heavy duty and lightweight. So this means modification of polymers, means modification of manufacturing process of the hoses. There is a lot of research here, and this research comes from the applicability from the people in the operation saying that hoses are weighing too much. Do something, because we will specify in future more light hoses. So then therefore the industry makes the research following the operational guys' comments. And then this is one field, information technologies, which we do not have, unfortunately, any company, in our association, so I cannot say much, but there is a lot here. There is a lot on investigation in IT technologies. Some of this technology have been discussed here, and there is a lot, unfortunately. I know that we don't have anybody, so that I cannot say anything about research here. But in any case, we need you, operational people in the field, for the application, so you have to teach us what happens when the product are applied and what can we do better. And from the innovation side, which are the sources we have to fit, to improve those materials and go ahead in the state of the art in a more advanced step. Okay, thank you.